solid. So, what I can now do is grab my steel tray, bring it over to the table, and let's check it out, shall we? Let's see what we've got sitting in there. There we have it, folks. A very festive theme. Please sit down, sir. Very festive themed. Can you please sit down for me? Thank you. Very festive themed, solid gold star. Not bar star, rather. Now, looks can be deceptive. It's very, very hot, even at this stage. So the final thing for me to do is to place the gold into the water. Now, let me stick the lights on so we can get a better look. There you have it, folks. Very shiny gold Christmas star. Beautiful. Now, still really hot. So the final thing for me to do is to submerge the gold back into the water. This time for 2 minutes. Now let it cool off a little bit further. If you don't mind, I might just take a breather myself. Tell you what, folks, during the summer months, gold pouring is very sweet work, as you might imagine. However, you don't need to feel sorry for me today, alright? It's absolutely not required. Instead, I'd be feeling sorry for the gold star right there, yeah? So guess what's happening to it in 5 minutes' time? Any ideas? You got it! That gold star is going to be sent straight back into the furnace to be melted down all over again. Now, why on earth am I going to do this? Well, it's quite simple, really. We have another tour group coming through in half an hour. In fact, here at the Perth Mint, we host tours 7 times a day, 7 days a week, every single day. Each time you watch one of our gold pour demonstrations, you are in fact watching the same 6 kilograms being remelted and repoured every single hour. Yeah, gold is pretty cool like that. It's completely reusable. So when we melt it back down, it's not getting damaged whatsoever. In fact, there's only one thing actually that does eventually start to change, and that is the gold loses some of its weight. Yeah, in fact, every time we do the gold pour, it loses tiny little specks here and there. Sometimes we spill a bit, happens a lot, trust me, on the table, often maybe a little bit on the floor, a little bit there. If it's not there though, the gold we lose, we do inevitably end up finding it inside our old crucibles. So generally speaking, gold is always accounted for in the end. Alright, so let's have another look, shall we? See how it's going. Alright, so the gold is cooling down rapidly as I speak. In fact, I reckon it might be cool enough for me to touch. What do you reckon?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I reckon it might be. Let's find out. Oh, thank goodness for that. Nice and cool already. Alright, so give it a quick dry with the towel here, just so I don't drop it. It's still very slippery. There we go. Alright everybody, so now a very, very proud moment. I get to introduce you all to the Perth Mint's hardest working employee. Yes, a round of applause I reckon for the gold star. Yeah. Very, very hard working and heavy gold star. Heavy wise, as I said, 6 kilograms or 200 Troy ounces worth of pure solid gold, which also means it's pretty valuable. This gold here worth today roughly $600,000 on today's gold market. Can you believe it? And because of the value, unfortunately, I'm not allowed to pass it around the room. Yeah, sorry about